Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a small ingredient with a big reputation, garlic. People use it for flavor, for health traditions, for home remedies, basically everything. But a lot of people don't realize they're actually making common mistakes when they eat garlic. So today, I'm going to break down 5 mistakes you should avoid so you can use garlic properly and get the most out of it. Alright, let's jump straight into it. Most people chop garlic and cook it right away, or even worse, throw it whole into the pan. Here's the problem. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, and when you crush or mince garlic, it mixes with an enzyme that creates allicin. That's the compound people care about for flavor and traditional uses. But this reaction needs time. If you cook garlic immediately after cutting it, the heat destroys that enzyme before allicin forms. What to do instead? After chopping, crushing, or mincing garlic, let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes before cooking it. This gives the compounds time to develop and survive the heat a bit better. Summary: don't chop and cook immediately. Let it rest. Get better flavor and stronger results. Most people skip this step, and it makes a huge difference. A lot of people rush their cooking and skip this simple step, but letting garlic rest actually boosts both flavor and aroma. When you give those few minutes for the enzymes to do their work, you're essentially unlocking the strongest part of the garlic. It doesn't cost you extra time in the kitchen. Just chop it first, then prep your other ingredients while it sits. This tiny habit can completely level up your cooking without any extra effort. You've probably heard people say, eat raw garlic on an empty stomach. It's stronger. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean it's good for everyone. Garlic can be harsh. Some people experience burning sensations, nausea, or stomach discomfort because raw garlic is extremely potent. This doesn't mean garlic is bad. It just means your stomach might need support. What to do instead? Start with small amounts of raw garlic. Eat it with a meal if you notice it irritates you. Don't force yourself to take garlic like medicine. It's food, not a punishment. Remember, everyone's tolerance is different. Think of garlic like strong coffee. Some people can handle it straight, others need to ease into it. If you push your stomach too hard with raw garlic right away, you might end up feeling uncomfortable or blaming garlic when the real issue is just your sensitivity level. The smart move is listening to your body. If raw garlic feels too aggressive, it doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It just means you need to adjust how and when you eat it. Another big mistake: burning garlic. Garlic cooks fast. If you toss it into very hot oil and leave it for more than 20 to 30 seconds, it turns brown or black, and that burnt flavor ruins the dish. Plus, overheated garlic loses most of what people value in it. What to do instead? Cook garlic on medium or low heat. Add it later in the cooking process, not at the beginning. Or use whole cloves if your dish needs longer cooking. A little technique here goes a long way. Burnt garlic has a bitter, sharp taste that can take over an entire dish. Even if the rest of your ingredients are perfect, burnt garlic sends the flavor off balance. To prevent that, watch the color closely. Garlic should stay light golden, not brown. And remember that garlic continues to cook even after you remove it from heat. So timing is everything. Properly cooked garlic gives your food depth instead of bitterness. A lot of people fall into the more is better trap. Eating too much garlic, especially raw, can cause strong body odor, bad breath that doesn't go away, digestive discomfort, heartburn, or even skin irritation around the mouth. Again, garlic is powerful. A little goes a long way. Recommended approach: start with 1 clove if you're eating it raw. For cooking, 1 to 3 cloves per dish is usually enough. Don't challenge yourself to eat giant garlic pieces for no reason. Your body will thank you. Garlic is powerful, and your body needs time to adapt to higher amounts. When people dramatically increase their garlic intake in one day, they often blame garlic for side effects that are really caused by sudden overconsumption. It's better to increase gradually and find the amount that works for you. Think of garlic as a long-term habit, not a quick fix you have to overload yourself with. People often store garlic in the fridge. Wrong. Cold temperatures make garlic sprout faster and change its texture. Others store peeled garlic in containers filled with oil. That can be risky because it might encourage bacterial growth if not handled correctly. How to store garlic properly. Keep whole bulbs in a cool, dry, dark place. Avoid the refrigerator unless it's already peeled. Use chopped garlic within a few days. Better yet, chop fresh each time for maximum flavor. Proper storage keeps garlic fresh and safe. Improper storage doesn't just affect flavor. It changes the texture and can make garlic sprout prematurely. Sprouted garlic is still safe to eat, but it tastes more bitter and loses intensity. Storing garlic the right way helps maintain freshness for weeks and keeps the cloves firm and flavorful. Good storage habits save you money, keep your cooking consistent, and prevent waste. Many people buy the ready-made minced garlic that comes in a jar because it's convenient, but it's not the same as fresh garlic. Jarred garlic usually sits in preservatives like citric acid or oil for months, which dulls the flavor and gives it a slightly sour or artificial taste. When you use it in your cooking, the result isn't as vibrant, and you lose that fresh, punchy aroma garlic is known for. Fresh garlic has natural oils that release flavor instantly when crushed or cut. Jarred garlic, on the other hand, loses a lot of those compounds during processing and storage. If you want a strong, authentic garlic taste, nothing beats fresh cloves. Jarred garlic isn't harmful, it's just weaker. And if you're going to take the time to cook a good meal, using the real thing makes a noticeable difference. So there you have it, the 5 biggest mistakes people make when eating garlic. If you avoid these, your food will taste better, your stomach will feel better, and you'll use garlic the way it was meant to be used. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Which of these mistakes were you making? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.